been quite a walk up here. I'm actually here at Tantalus Lookout today, and for a lot of tourists here, they seek to come out to this place because of its scenic views. Just kidding. I actually drove up here. There's no way I'm walking up this mountain. So it's only about 1,000 feet up, but as you can see, let me turn the camera around so you guys can see right behind me. You get a pretty nice view of the town. So let me flip this camera around. So you get a nice view of Diamond Head. You get a nice view of the east side of Oahu. So that would pretty much be your Kailua, Kaneohe side. Well, you can't really see Kaneohe. It's on the other side of that mountain. You can see UH Manoa down over here. I don't know if I can zoom in. Let me zoom in for you guys. So that would be UH Manoa. Big campus. That's why I went for college. Then you can see a good view of Waikiki over here. You can see a good view of downtown Kaka'ako, kind of where I live. That would be the Ala Moana area. So let me zoom out, come right back to me. So a lot of people would come here to see the nice views of the town. It's really nice during the sunset. I was planning to go when the sun was going down, but I feel like I'd have too many things to do late in the day, so I have some free time. So coming up here, you just have to be careful driving up, especially at night. There's a lot of hairpin turns coming up. As you can see, it's a really nice view up here, but I'm going to go up a little bit more to the very top, Round Top Drive, and you can see a much more better view of the town. And that's only about a 5-minute way up, so 1,000 feet, but you get a nice view of the city. As you saw in that earlier scene, I'm actually now at the top of Tantalus, or we call it here Pu'u'ualaka'a State Park. So basically that's the very top of Tantalus Lookout, up on top, Round Top Drive. There's a little parking lot. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me. That's where you would park your car. Before that, there's a little area where you can do picnics, and there's another viewpoint down below as well. But in my opinion, this is the best spot to get the best view in town, especially during a sunset. So when you guys are in the parking lot, it's very important that you guys don't leave any belongings in your vehicle because it is a high theft area, so make sure you have everything with you. I actually just got a new film camera. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it. This is actually from 1982, and I'm just testing it out today. Bought a new pack of film. So I'm actually walking down from the viewpoint that I was up at earlier. So I'll turn the camera around. This is literally the best spot for, like, if you guys go on a date or something, or you guys are looking for a better view away from the crowds up there at the sunset time. So you guys can put like a towel or have a picnic here with your friends. It's pet friendly as well, so if you want to bring your pets, that's great. They have a lot of grass to roam around. So I was up there earlier. Turn the camera back to me now, and this is me. So even if you're down here at the bottom, you can still see the airport from up here. So when I was back at the scenic lookout earlier in the video, you guys couldn't see the airport at all. So you can see the airport straight ahead there. That's the Reef Runway, a very unique runway in the world. All the way down at the end is the west side of the island. So that's the Waianae, Ewa Beach, Ko'olina side. I haven't done a vlog there yet, so maybe one day. And then if I roam out to this side, again, you can see the east side of the island, Diamond Head. Now personally, I mean, obviously I'm born and raised here. I like this view much better than the view at Diamond Head. I mean, everyone is different, so you know, it's based on preference, but this is the best spot for a sunset. Not too many people actually come here for a sunset, in my opinion. I don't really see crowds. I actually haven't been here in over 2 years, so you know, it's really nice to be back here. It's very relaxing. That's why I like to come out here. You know, it's very nice to relax here. get your thoughts together, those kind of things, or if you have some free time. So yeah, definitely check it out if you do come. This is in the Makiki neighborhood, so it's really close to Waikiki, really close to Ala Moana. Definitely check it out for sure. And you can get a lot of nice shots too, right at that viewpoint that was at earlier. There are like little bugs that are around this area, so I'm not too sure if you can see it on my arm. There's this little black bugs like that, but I mean, if you don't have a problem with it, then that's totally fine. They're not gonna hurt you. So I mean, just look at that. Obviously it's not gonna be quiet like this. I mean, I'm literally the only one here right now. Mostly everyone's up on the other side. I'm not too sure if they think they can come down here, but it's totally fine. So yeah, I need to get out of here though because the sun is coming down. It's a nice exercise too. But yeah, so this is actually my first time using film camera, so I'm really a novice to it. So if you guys have any tips or anything, definitely let me know, or any type of film that I should be using. It's a point and shoot, so it's a really simple camera. Okay, let's make my way back up. You guys have to be really careful walking up here, especially if it's rainy. You don't want to be falling down. So a little background of Tantalus and Pu'u'ualaka State Park. So this was known back then as the Hill of Rolling Potatoes. Did I say that right? Hill of Rolling Potatoes. Yeah, because back then in the 1800s, the native Hawaiians or the early settlers here grew potatoes, a taro, up on top where I was standing earlier, and like I said in the beginning of the video, it was about 1,000. This is about 1,500 feet up. So those potatoes would roll down the hill. Yeah, simple stuff. And the road that when you're driving up to Tantalus, there's a lot of hairpins, a lot of curves going up. So like I said, be careful driving up, especially at night, because there's no lights up there, and the roads are very narrow. So back then that was the road that was used to transport things up the mountain, and it was also used during the World War back in the 1940s, and now it's the road to get up here. So I mean, there's been incidents going up that road. There's been accidents in the news and everything, people getting hurt or run over, especially going fast on those turns. So just be careful. That's it. Don't do anything dumb, right? Let's see what else I can show you guys over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a super short video. I mean, I didn't have much to do. I actually have a four-day weekend. This is the second day of the weekend. So, you know, whenever I have a chance, I'll definitely do my best to show you around the island. Things that you guys can do. Things that you may not even heard about. You know, from the locals' perspective, right? Again, like my videos are super laid back. Nothing too spectacular about it, but I try to be as informative as I can. Yeah, simple as that. Well, I think it's time for me to get back to my car and carry on with the rest of my day. Okay, well, I actually just got home. I just came from the mall. I got another smoothie from one of my favorite tea shops. It's actually a Lihing smoothie, so it's actually pretty good. 25% sweetness, Lihing smoothie from Mr. T. Definitely recommend. Pretty good. So, unfortunately, my door handle broke on my car. I'll show you guys. So as you can see, there's nothing here. So the only way that I can open my car is by digging it under, like that. So I guess you'll have to catch me on my next video of how to fix a door handle on a 2000 Toyota Corolla. See you next time.